Hey, it's, I don't know what day it is, actually. Actually, I do. It's March 1st. Today's a Thursday. It's like 8 p.m. I'm having awesome, gooey, melty, just out of the oven cookies that my brother's making, because he's a little bit gay. No, he's not. He's just making cookies, and they're actually really good. So yeah, today is not only my 13 weeks, but according to the messed up calendar, it's my 30 months. So I figured because they coincided, I'd make a super special video, and by super special video I mean I'd make a video on time, and I'd eat a cookie. I'd literally just had my shot. It was my 8th shot. And they hurt now. I don't know if I said this in my last video, but I ran out of needles that the doctor gave me, and I'm onto the box that I bought at the drugstore, because she gave me 2 or 3 starter needles, and they came like they're like this long, the average, and the box that the drugstore gave me are this long. I'm not even kidding. They're like 3/8 or something. I don't know. There's some retarded fraction on them, and they hurt a lot more. And the first one was really bad. That one wasn't too bad, but they leave a welt like over the spot. It's bad. And they bleed more. It's not fun. Not fun at all. Not a fan of that. I'm a fan of these cookies. Anyways, it's been like a minute and a half and I haven't said anything. So, what has changed in the past 3 months? My voice. My voice has changed. My hair. But I got a haircut. That wasn't teeth. Acne. That's changed. As in I have some now. It's not bad right now, thank God, because there's no real reason that it wouldn't need to not be bad right now, other than I just don't like having acne. And I think a lot of that's because I just put off shaving for almost 3 weeks. I shaved this morning, so I'm expecting like a full-on breakout for tomorrow. So yeah, that's the other thing, facial hair. I let it go for like 2 or 3 weeks, and I was getting like, I had a lot of like fuzz and stuff, but I was getting like the few really thick, wiry black hairs were like this long already, like they're jutting out, so it's like I need to shave that. That's ridiculous. I also had to keep up my ridiculous sideburns that she gave me, because I'm pretty sure those were an accident. Like, because she was trimming around my ear and up here, and then decided to trim down here, and then I'm pretty sure it was an accident. Now I have weird, shaved sideburns. I'm okay with it. I don't really care a whole lot. So, anyways. So yeah, and my face, I feel, has changed. I just watched my pre-T video this morning or yesterday, just for shits, and oh my god, I didn't think I changed that much. At least my voice has changed a lot. I think my face looks a little bit different, not a whole lot, but my jawline's like rugged, manly. I don't know. I don't think it is. That's mostly just because I grind my teeth in my sleep, so I have massive muscles right here. Cool story. I think my throat, like there's like an Adam's apple-y thing going on there. See? It's kinda coming in. My throat is definitely different in texture, like how thick my vocal cords are and stuff. I'm just gonna do a run through of everything just for whatever. Muscles have changed a bit, not a lot recently, but definitely since I started. Big manly man. Yeah. And then there's another couple of random muscles and binders. Right here, like all the way, like those muscles back there are like, came out of nowhere. And this here is kind of filling in, but not really. Hair, other than face, I've got my happy trail going on. You can't see it, which is really disappointing, because, like, okay, here's the best way to do this. I'm pulling on hair. See, there's definitely hair there. Kind of gross, but it's coming in. Let's see if I can show you my leg hair. These are really tight jeans. It's as high as I can get them to go. But it's even gotten worse. I didn't think it would, because I was already really hairy, but it got worse. And my arm hair hasn't actually gotten too much worse. It's pretty much the same. Other than that, I don't think I'm getting too much body hair elsewhere. I don't think, I kind of got some hair on my lower back, which is weird, but not a whole lot. No back hair or anything, like upper back hair, which is awesome. Yeah, so the only other big physical change that I've had. Oh, my feet kind of grew a little bit. Not a whole lot. My shoes were already like slightly too big, so they just fit slightly better, so I didn't have to go get new shoes or anything. But they went up like a quarter of a size, maybe. But yeah, it's kind of almost a half size, but it's kind of cool. So, not a huge difference, and I don't think my hands got a whole lot bigger yet, if at all. If they will at all. So yeah, the only other physical change is I've been gaining a lot of weight. Not a lot of it muscle, mostly fat, because I eat like a beast. I'm always hungry. No, it's not that I'm always hungry. I'm never full, so I'm always in the back of my head like, I should eat now. No, I should go eat. Like, I'm always thinking, like, literally all I think about now is food and sex. Like, it's actually ridiculous. So, I eat like a motherfucker, and I need to either start eating healthy food, because I've tried just like, I'm just not going to eat until I'm hungry, and then that doesn't work, so I'm like, oh look, I'm eating again, when did this happen? So I either need to start eating healthy food instead of just going to DQ every time I'm hungry, or going to the gym, or doing both. But as I've said, I don't want to build up muscle in my chest, so I'm really apprehensive about going to the gym. So that being said, I'm kind of bulkier in my shoulder area. A lot of it is chest fat-ish, like I've gotten heftier. I've gained like almost 20 pounds now on T. It's like, not almost 20 pounds, what am I saying? It's like 16 pounds. But yeah, I have gained like 15, somewhere between 15 and 20, it actually fluctuates a bit. I think today it was like 15 pounds. But yeah, so it's like mostly like here in my stomach and like right here, which I hate. And like here in my chest, obviously. But other than that, I think other than the chest thing, I think I look bulkier because of like these muscles, my arm muscles. But I definitely fill out shirts more than I used to, which is pretty cool. I'm pretty happy about that, I guess. It'll be better once I've had top surgery. So yeah, 3 months, holy crap. Emotionally, I've been kind of unstable, but not like horribly, like out of whack. Like I'm not like to what I usually am. I'm not a typically stable person, 90% of the time. Well, no, how do I phrase this? I'm phrasing it all wrong. Like, I am a stable person like 90% of the time, just not, I don't know, whatever. I have my moments when I'm unstable, and I don't think it's because of tea, entirely. So, I'm trying to figure out what's going on with me a lot, mental stuff. I'm in an okay spot right now, but I have been in some pretty dark, morbid stuff. No, I don't know. I've just not been in a good mood lately. I've had some shitty times. So, hopefully I get through that and get it all figured out. And I get through my 2 term papers next week. I had a midterm yesterday. Yesterday. And I got a midterm back, and I'm not doing so good this semester. Like, I'm not failing, but I'm not doing well. So, yeah, I'm taking courses over the summer that I'm going to register for in a couple of weeks to try to make up for this semester. So, yeah, other than that, I guess general life update. I'm officially single. I was kind of not single but not single for a little while. I still don't know entirely what's going on with that. I don't know. I really don't know what's going on with that. All I know is I'm going to pick my stuff up on Sunday, and we'll see what happens, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I really don't know what's going on with me life-wise, other than school. There's nothing really major to report. I talked to my mom about my transition stuff, because I want to... I turned 19 this summer, and 19th legal drinking age here, so of course I'm going to want to go downtown and hang out with my friends and go to a bar and get loaded. And I don't want to use my ID that I have right now. I told my mom that, I was like, before my birthday, because she's really opposed to me changing my name. We haven't even discussed me changing the gender marker, but she's really opposed to me changing my name. It's currently Chris Joss, Chris with a K, and I hate it. I really hate it. But the biggest thing for me is the little F. So I told her, I was like, can you please, like, help me? Like, I asked her today if she would do it, and she kind of did the thing she did when I first came out and ever brought up being trans, and she did her, like, really pissy and wouldn't look at me and kind of got moody and told me to go away. So I was like, okay, well, fuck this, I'm not going to talk about it. And so I really don't know what's going on with that. Unfortunately, it's looking like I'm going to have to wait until after my birthday to get it done, which sucks, but because that's like an extra month before I can do anything. But whatever. It's looking, I don't know, I asked her about if I could take the money out of my savings account, or not my savings account, out of my education fund to pay for surgery, and then it's on me to put it back, and if I don't put it back, then it takes student loan, and it's my fault, and whatever. And she was like, why are you going to put it back? I was like, well, I had a summer job, or I had a job over Christmas, and I worked for 2 months, and I made $2,500. Like, I think I can put it back if I work for, like, less than a year, and I wouldn't even need the money for another 2 years. So I think I can take care of it, but I don't know. We'll see how that goes. She wasn't in a good mood anyways because she's stressed from work, so I don't know. So yeah, one last thing and then I'm going to go because this video's getting hella long. I'm officially doing 2 collab channels now. I'm the Monday guy on both of them, actually, which is kind of convenient. Although I'm probably going to do a lot of awkward shirt changes halfway through the day for the first little while, so I'm not wearing the same shirt in all my videos. But yeah, so they're 2 good channels. You can check them out. I mentioned them in the description of my last video. It's FTM Transgender Team, which is mostly younger guys, which I'm really happy about, and the Trans Brothers and Sisters, but the Trans Brothers is the channel, which I'm also really happy about because it's the first. Even it's sad that it's over the internet, but this is the first real encounter I've had with trans women, which because I've never met another trans person in real life, so kind of in my own little bubble. But yeah, so FTM Transgender Team, I'm really happy about because I know there's a guy on there who's like 13 years old, which I think is amazing. I think it's really cool. Because I don't know, there was no one when I was that age. There was no one my age out there to be like, yeah, you can be this at this age. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I think it's really cool. And yeah, and Trans Brothers and Sisters, there's some trans girls on there, and it's really interesting to hear things from their perspective because I haven't been exposed to it, and I'm really uneducated about it, and I really want to be educated. So, ladies, hit me up. Like, I want to know what it's like from the other side. Yeah, so that's pretty much, I think, everything I've got to say. And then more, some more. So I will be back in 1 week at the very latest. So check out for me here, check out for me on the other channels, do whatever you like. Yeah, so keep safe, guys. I'll see you around.